There you go, Guinea. Well, here is the poplar coming off this job. It is some good stuff. That's 5/4, ain't it, Joni?
Yeah, that on the end is
5/4. This is 4/4 here. But look at the lengths of it all.
no, that's 4/4 down there. I don't know why it looks like 5.
It does look like 5/4.
Go down there.
It's because it's 5/4, Guinea. That's why it looks like
It is
5/4.
you're fixing to get your butt beat.
It is 5/4. Yeah. It's just 5/4. Guinea.
Oh yeah, it's Northland. Yeah, we saw some face. I'm sorry, it is the face out of that 5/4. We saw it for the 1 and 2 market. Sorry about that.
This is what happens. I always talk on the channel about Candy Bow Poplar, Guinea. And this is what happens. This is the outcome of Candy Bow Poplar. Look at them 16-foot. They made a whole load of 16s. Look at that. That is just a thing of beauty.
We like it. We love it. We want some more of it.
Mommy was about to cry, Uncle. She was flipping out. Nobody can get that sorted right now. I said, calm down. It's just a lot of wood hitting the ground. Well, what do you call it here? Getting a lot of wood thrown in the stack, I guess you call it, because out there we got thrown in the ground. Got to get your sawmill lingo compared to your logging lingo down.
Well, I would hope
That is some pretty stuff, Guinea.
Pound stock's even pretty when it's fresh poplar.
Yeah. It looks good too, don't it? Boy, them hearts are dark. You wasn't kidding. Them trees is full term, wasn't they?
Yep. If we'd had another dry spell, all them half them big trees in that woods would have died because they're all getting them minerally hearts in them.
And with everything that's going on, I ain't got any visions of the woods. You can't, nobody on here knows what kind of, but we're in some good stuff. And our mulching is looking fantastic. Look how Joan. That's how Guinea rose. Salt dusty.
Right.
Yep. That's supposed to be man glitter. What are you doing with it on?
Yeah.
Here she is. That's $450 sitting there. I blowed the shit out of it. Well, I didn't blow the shit out of it, but it was leaking. Because I swung up there and I bonked that damn hard maple. Right there, you see the wound right there? That's what got my hose. But I've been worried about this hose since I got this machine. It's about time I blowed it and got it over with. When I bought it, it was a rental machine and that was peeled up. And it ain't angled down where it's supposed to be. And it sticks up there like a sore thumb. I would have liked to got a 45 on it, at least got it down. But I might modify that later to where I get a cheaper series hose on it. Because it's just a return. The only reason it's durable is just so, you know, for taking a beating. Which it does good. I mean, I really got against that tree to get it to blow. And it didn't blow, it just started seeping. But here's my case string. I didn't get it. And I didn't bring any zippy ties with me, so I might just kind of wrap that case string in it some as I put it on to protect it some. But that's what happened. And it's 1.25 inches. It's a big sumbitch. And this other one's 1 inch. So 1 inch comes out to feed it. And then it does 1.25 inches on the return side. But if you go to run I guess hydro hammer would be the same way. Either way you run it. The only thing that makes it different is, I guess, be thumb situation. You know, it might power up then, but I'd say they on a thumb, they put that on a return stroke anyway, so it's still pressure low. But I'll probably change that over someday to a 4-wire code 62 setup instead of this big fat ring like Cat's got it. Now I might get me one of them deals where it's like a 45 code 62 and then on the end of it have a swivel, so I can run the 90-degree end down here off like maybe a 62 and run it up and plug it like right in here to this, so I ain't gotta never replace that. And when I do all that, I'll probably take this hose off and put it on the shelf just to keep it. I ain't gonna let it get old and damaged. And I'll replace that $450 hose with about a $120 hose. So if we have this issue again, we'll know what's up when time comes in. All right, here's my old Den hose before I pulled it off. And here's Junkie Skidder, the Green H, just rolled over 10,000 hours. And this was a cat cylinder setup. It had a piston and rod in it. 500 horsepower on each cylinder. And there's a Denden up there flexing on a pile of poopler I was getting ready to go over. And there it is with some trees stubbed out and ready. And there's another section that got ready. We come right down the middle on it. And there's Daddy Boy. He come out and hung out with Daddy one day. And that was such a good day. And then there's another picture. And then Skidder. And he's missing a few teepers. And there's a Humboldt. I just took a picture of it. I did that on the
There it is up through there. Every bit of these trees have been buncher cut. Every one of them. There's a few pulls here and there, but not bad. God, I love this type of log. When I look behind, it looks like a bomb went off back there, but after you get through with the shovel, everything looks pretty good. Check this out. Oh! Buddy Luke got a brand new truck. What's this here? Oh, there's a trailer valve. Supposed to have an automatic in it. Where do you even automatic your stuff at here? We still got the normal buttons. Hey, power divider lock, Diffie lock, off-road. What's this here button? What's this in here do, Luke? Oh, so don't roll back heel. Park regen, uh-oh. Set regen on it. Well, where do you put it in gear at? You just push the throttle and it goes? Oh, here it is. Oh, he's in reverse right now. Oh. Well, that's cool. There's no clutch pedal in it. That is cool. You can see good out of it. Come on, zoom, you piece of junk. Well, I gotta go get in with Super Steve.